Good evening everybody, Chillable7 here, and today we're gonna actually start our adventure of Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke Plus. So last episode, well, I don't think there is an episode last time, but we just had to do some introduction. So let's just exit out from the room and let me check the options screen again. Okay, we're all set. Why not step outside from my room and actually get some fresh air and then start exploring. Vince, Barry already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Yeah, he always runs like supersonic speed, except he's not blue. Oh yes, Vince, don't go into the tall grass while Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so, well, take care, sweetie. Yeah, I will. And eventually I'll have one Pokemon, so don't you worry. Anyways, next up we have to go to his house. Oh wow. He beat me to it. Thud. More like smash. What was that about? Oh hey Vince. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too. And quickly. Uh-oh. What is he up to? Oh geez, forgot something. Alright, we have to see your room, I guess. And this is his opposite side of our house. I better take my bag and journal too. Oh, and there he goes again. Oh hey Vince, I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. I don't have running shoes yet, so you can find me all you want. I don't even have enough cash to give you. Unless you're joking around, I'm completely fine with that. Anyways, we're about to exit Twin Leaf Town, and we're gonna go for the upcoming one. Unfortunately, I won't be able to explore much from town to town because of time constraints. But well, I'll see what I can do. Too slow. All right, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. Uh-oh, we're about to go for the forbidden area. Ellipses, ellipses. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jumps out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is, you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Samjin Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Wait a second. Isn't it the contrary? When you use running shoe, your encounter rate increases when you run. And same goes for the bicycle, so that's ironic. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it. Uh-oh. Who's there? Oh look, it's Professor Rowan. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you? Then what is the meaning of going to the tall grass? I don't know. Let's see. Hey Vince, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? Ellipses, ellipses. They try to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? No? Yes. Me too. I love Pokemon too. I shall ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times we love Pokemon. Right? Of course we do. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own? It worries me that people like that would do with Pokemon. Well then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you? Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me you'll never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where? Where'd you left your briefcase? Oh, your assistant's with you. You left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Dawn, nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust those two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? Unless you have a Ditto with you, you can produce as many starters as you like. We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that we should be explored together. For them, today's that time. The place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon.
Really? Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can keep a straight face. Hey Vince, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here.
Okay, we'll do that. Alright, so unfortunately it's not gonna be choose the starter because there's not enough people to support, so I'm gonna do that myself. There. Gonna choose Piplup, just what I did 1.5 years ago.
Then I choose you. I'm picking this Turtwig.
Very well, both of you have chosen a good Pokemon it seems. Now listen well, the Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sanjam Town. And now, we'll be on our way.
Alright, take care, Professor. Thanks for everything, I guess.
Well, not quite yet, actually.
How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice.
On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Can't judge a book by its cover, Barry. Vince, we both got Pokemon now.
There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this?
Nah, I'd rather go home, man. I'd rather chill.
What's with that attitude? Don't be that way. We both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do.
Fine.
I always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. I challenge you to a battle. Stop being too excited, Barry. Getting on my nerves.
Anyways, I need to check my stats. Okay, you got 20 health points. You got... There's a female Piplup. Interesting.
Oh, I can't check my stats? What the hell?
Okay, fine then. I'll use Pound. How much is it gonna do?
It did little to no damage.
It must be a bad attack nature. It must be. It did only 2 damage. That one hurt you. Oh. Pray you don't... Pray you have a critical hit. Hit it, Mo. I need your help. Mo. Mini Mo. Need help. Uh-oh. How much is it gonna do?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, we landed 4 pounds. He's already down to half health. No way, we can keep going. This is where we hit our stride. I don't think so. But still. Okay, how many withdrawals did you use? I think you used 4. You used 4 withdrawals and 1 tackle. Okay.
Stop using withdraw. I can't even do damage to you anymore. It's just like Metapod, but that can actually attack.
You know what? I'm going to use Growl. I never used such attacks before, but there's situations where I need to do that because I need to lower the damage output. Oh wow, it did only 2 damage. Now that's what we're talking. Now I just have to hope we can take Turtic down before we get knocked out. And the Nuzlocke hasn't been started yet, so even if I lose, but it'll be nice if I win because I need that experience. So please, don't. Oh, we need 1 more pound. Gosh darn it. I was about to say there, if I got critical hit, I'll be angry.
There. God damn. Turtwig, get out of here.
You're like Metapod 2.0.
Level 6.
2-1-1-1-2-1. Its attack's pretty fine too, so what's its hindering nature? I don't know, but I... Must be careful nature. It must be.
What are you saying? We ended up losing?
Yeah, I mean, you almost did win.
Whew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya.
See you later too. Oh yeah, I need to keep track of the time because I can't exceed 15 minutes and 1 second. Otherwise, I'll have to cut parts out. What's the matter, dear?
Wow, that's really happened to you. You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two.
It's only Starling and Bidoof. There are no problems in this route. I can easily avoid them.
Go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab's in Sanjam Town, isn't it? Now that I have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. I know, put these on. Oh, we finally get to run. Perfect. Going to Sanjam Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press and hold the B button. Well, we finally got our super speed. Anyways, I need to check the stats. Okay, so we got a female Piplup. Are you kidding me? That was the same nature that had that Piplup 1.5 years ago. It's too late to change it now. Got careful nature just like... Wow. I hope it's not some sort of deja vu, but is in 2015 other than 2013, otherwise that would suck. Anyways, what are you here again? Too slow, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to go see Professor Rowan so I can't thank him properly. So I had this great idea, listen up. You know there's a lake where we always play at? You know how they say there's a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it, let's catch that Pokemon. They'll make Professor Rowan happy, I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we got nothing to fear. Alright, we're heading towards the lake called Verde Lakefront. And what kind of legendary Pokemon is going to be? Because we're going to find out inside this lake. What's going on? Who is he? Why is he standing here?
The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Care to give what Pokemon name it is? Allow me to pass. Step aside. What was that about? Weird guy.
Okay, Vince, let's catch that legendary Pokemon.
What kind of cry is that? I mean, I know what Pokemon it is, but I don't want to say it.
Did you hear that, Vince? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it.
We never had Pokeballs to start with.
We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K-accent-E balls. If we don't have those, then we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us.
Do you think Professor Rowan you give us? Do you think Professor Rowan gives us some if we ask him?
You know, remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at the lab if we need anything. Okay, I race you. First one to go to the Professor lab in Sanjam Town rules.
You rule. Okay. So far we haven't used Piplup to attack, but I don't think we need to do some attacking yet. Yeah, contrary to running, the encounter is gonna be... Oh! We're bound to run across a wild Pokemon eventually. And we could have caught that if we have Pokeballs, but we don't have Pokeballs yet. So, this route is exempt. At least for the time being. Anyways, I'm having a feeling because of 15-minute intervals that I'm probably going to have like around 60 parts if I actually completed the Nuzlocke challenge without fail. Hi, we're at the Pokemon Mart. Do you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by hit points? If a Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle anymore. Or in Nuzlocke terms, it is dead. If a Pokemon's HP gets low, you should heal it with a potion. Here, let me give you a potion as a free sample. Oh, speaking about potions and other healing items, I can only have up to 5, so if I find a 6th one, I must discard it. Anyways, we finally made it to Sanjam Town, but unfortunately, I'm going to end off the episode here because of time constraints. I'm recording for almost 14 minutes, so I have to find some place to end there, so that's going to be it for today. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.